วิธีการตอบคำถาม WH question ก็คือฟังคำถามแรกว่า what เขาถามอะไรแล้วก็ตอบตามนั้นเขาถามเวลาแล้วก็ตอบ when เขาถามที่ไหนแล้วก็ why อย่างนั้นนะคะ cheat question ก็คือว่าประโยคอะไรก็แล้วแต่ที่เราตั้งคำถามอย่างเช่นว่า I am a woman เราเพียงเพิ่มตัวสุดท้ายเป็นนิดนึงคือคำว่า bright Are you a man bright Are you here bright ลองฝึกสักนิดเราจะรู้สึกว่า cheat question น่าสนใจเดี๋ยวฟังอาจารย์ดอมต่อเลยนะคะ
So how do we answer a WH question? It's not as easy as a yes-no question. You can't just answer yes or no. Can't do that one. Let's have a look at the example. Everybody knows this question. When is your birthday? We cannot answer that with a yes or no. When is your birthday? Yes? No, that doesn't work. We can't do that. We need a full answer. We need to give the information. When is your birthday? The 12th of September. It's a simple short answer. We don't need a big long sentence. We don't need to say, my birthday is the 12th of September. It's too long. You don't need that. It's too many repeats, repeating a lot of information. So you just give the answer that the question wants. The information, when, the time, the 12th of September. So remember, you don't need a full long sentence, but you must give the information that the question wants. Okay, let's look back. We can look at these ones. These were our questions in the present and past simple tenses. The questions are in purple. The first one, when do they want to start? We have a big long sentence as the answer. They want to start at 10 a.m. You don't need that full sentence, but you do need the information that the question wants. When do they want to start? 10 a.m. You must give the key information, but 10 a.m. is okay. You can make it a bit longer. I think 10 a.m. Maybe 10 a.m. Around 10 a.m. Probably 10 a.m. Whatever, but the key answer is 10 a.m. You need that information. One more example. What do you want to eat? Okay. We have what, a thing. We want information about something that you want to eat. Again, the full answer. You want to eat seafood, I want to eat seafood, they want to eat seafood. It's a long sentence, which you can answer if you want, but you don't need to. You can just give a one-word response or make it a bit longer. Seafood. I want seafood. I like seafood. Can we have seafood? You can answer whatever. Just give the information that the question needs. So that's the key to answering a WH question, information. So that's a lot of grammar, right? For yes, no questions and WH questions, it's quite a lot of grammar. You do need to remember those constructions. It's not a lot. Remember the switch. Remember to put the question word at the start of the question. But there are a couple of cheat ways to make questions if maybe you are being lazy. But it's also okay to use these questions outside of the classroom. The first way we can make a cheat question is we can just add the word right to the end of a normal sentence. And you can use a rising tone. And this makes it into a question. So all you're doing is just making a normal sentence with subject, verb, object, subject, verb, adjective, etc. many ways, but putting the word right at the end. And this translates as a question. Our first example. They speak English, right? So it's quite a simple sentence. They, subject, speak, verb, English is our object. If you remember from a previous clip on simple sentence structure, that's a very, very basic sentence. They speak English. Now maybe you're being lazy and you don't want to do the inversion of the present simple tense, which is do they speak English? Or question word question, which language do they speak? You can just use the cheat way, but I don't recommend you doing this on an exam. I don't think you will get points. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. But outside your classroom, it's okay. It is a normal way to speak English. Exam English and real world English are not the same. It's easier. Okay. They speak English, right? Did you hear the rising tone on the word right? That means I'm asking you a question. And right is asking for confirmation. The answer, yeah, they do. Or no, they don't. Let's try our second example. They are leaving early, right? Did you hear the rising tone on right? I'm making a question with that simple sentence. I'm not doing the switch. I'm not adding a question word. I'm not following the normal construction. I'm being lazy. I'm adding the word right with a rising tone to make it a question. Let's hear it one more time. They are leaving early, right? That's a question. Right, rising tone means I'm asking you a question. The answer, yes, they are. Or no, they're not. Our final example. You want to eat seafood, right? Do you hear the rising tone again? You want to eat seafood, right? Rising tone on the word right means I'm asking you a question. Answer, yes, I do. Or no, I don't like seafood. Whatever. Here we are looking at the question construction, and this is a perfectly okay way to make questions.